What's up, kids? It's Caleb here from the Game Glyph, and I have been taking a little hiatus lately. Really not for any other reason other than pretty much I got a Nintendo Switch and I've been non-stop playing that game system since I had it. I got Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Mario Odyssey. And I got Mario Odyssey first, and oh my god, I played that game non-stop until I pretty much had my fill of it. I didn't get everything in the game, but I greatly enjoyed it. Breath of the Wild is a game that I never thought I would care so much about. I thought I was kind of over Zelda after Skyward Sword. I was like, I don't know, I'm just not really feeling this anymore. But man, Breath of the Wild is like a whole different thing. So I've been playing the crap out of that game. I'm still playing. I've already beat the game, and I still keep going back and playing it. It's that good. The Nintendo Switch definitely lives up to the hype. It's kind of the system that got me back into console gaming again after so much time, other than like the retro stuff, of course. But as far as like new game systems, I skipped most of this generation. I skipped the PS4. I skipped the Xbox because I generally don't get excited about anything that Microsoft does with gaming. It's basically like a watered-down gaming computer dedicated, to just gaming. So yeah, I mean, I just been pretty much hardcore, non-stop playing my Nintendo Switch, mostly in handheld mode, going like this, but I do play it docked mode as well. And I've been doing a lot of music lately too. I've been working on a bunch of vocal stuff because I got a new guitar, which I will show you right here. This is my new guitar. This is Little Red right here. This is a sweet, sweet little whip, which I really enjoy playing. So yeah, I've been mostly doing that. And working and living and having thanks sometimes. But yeah, it's been good. I've just been working a lot, doing a lot of music. Man, playing more video games lately than I have been in a long time. I even have the NES Online, or the Nintendo Online service, because with the NES games. And it's pretty fun to go back and play those games, but personally I'm kind of like over all the old school Nintendo games. I have a pretty large collection of cartridges for regular Nintendo, and I mean, honestly, I'm kind of sick of that. I'm hoping that the rumor is true that they're going to release Super Nintendo games with their service this month. I'd be cool with that. GameCube games, I guess that's pretty cool. It's not really a deal breaker for me, but Super Nintendo would be cool. I did borrow my friend's Super Nintendo Classic, and I honestly had kind of the same thing happen with that I did with the Nintendo games, the regular Nintendo games, and I have kind of retro game fatigue at this point. Until Sega really comes out with something substantial, as far as like a little mini system that isn't by ad games, I don't really care. I mean, I'm just so into playing games on my Switch right now. I've got Diablo 3, which is amazing to just play that game portable. I have Skyward Sword. I'm sorry, oh my god, I can't believe it's that. I have Breath of the Wild. I have Mario Odyssey. I have Smash Brothers, of course I have Smash Brothers. And oh my gosh, I never really care about Smash Brothers games. They don't really do much for me. They're not really my kind of fighting game. I'm more of a Soul Calibur or Tekken or Virtual Fighter or Street Fighter. Definitely Mortal Kombat. Super stoked about the new Mortal Kombat game coming out to the Switch. But other than that, I mean, I'm not really a big fighting game or Smash Brothers game fan, but it's really good. And I was super excited because I basically have been playing it, trying to unlock Cloud, and I finally did. It was totally worth it. So that was kind of like, I don't know, the biggest deal to me is playing Cloud in a fighting game that isn't Dissidia or Dissidia or whatever you guys want to call it. But man, the new Smash is good. If anybody wants to play with me online with any of these games, just leave me your Nintendo handle down in the comments below. But I was just kind of giving everybody an update on what I'm doing. I'm going to get back into making videos soon. I've been kind of thinking about what I want to do. I want to do something different. I don't want to do, I've never really been one for doing a lot of Let's Plays. If I had a HD capture device, I would probably do like Nintendo Switch games because those are definitely fun to do and they're fresh to me. But I get kind of bored doing the Let's Play things because usually when I play a video game, like I'm just playing it and like I don't want to have to like do commentary the whole time, and like I don't want to be Ninja or PewDiePie or any of those guys. I love what they do and it's great, but that's not the content I really want to create. So I'm just kind of like brainstorming some new ideas for some new reviews and some new games and stuff like that to do on my channel, something fun. But if anybody's been wondering what I've been up to, it's been playing the living crap out of my Nintendo Switch nonstop. I've been actually taking a break from Persona 5. I was trying to like milk the time of that game out since I've had it, because I know this is going to be forever before like Persona 6 comes out or even SMT 5 on the Switch. But there's some rumors going on, you know, with Joker coming to Smash that they may re-release the game on the Switch. And I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me put the brakes on the PS3 version because I'm kind of sick of playing on my PS3, and I'd like to restart that game because I've taken some long breaks from it and just start it on my Switch, because me playing that game portably would be just incredible, because I did that with Persona 4 Golden on the PlayStation Vita, and I mean, that was a system seller. That's why I bought that system, basically, was to play that game. Actually, I got it for my birthday, but that's why I wanted it, was to play that game. And one of the reasons why I wanted to Switch was because I knew that SMT 5 was coming out too, and I was like, oh, I gotta get that. But yeah, if they put Persona 5 out on the Nintendo Switch, I'll be super happy. Oh yeah, here's something else interesting. Well, at least to me in my world. But I recently just got a copy of Dark Souls for my Nintendo Switch. I've never played Dark Souls. I played Demon Souls for a minute and was like, oh my god, this is punishment. Dark Souls, if it was a body part, it would be an asshole. Because that game is so punishingly hard. It lies to you about what the items do in the descriptions. It trolls you by swapping out the button configurations to make it completely different, like as far as the accept and cancel functions of every other game on the Switch. Every enemy encounter is like the hardest boss fight ever. But why do I keep wanting to play it? I don't know. I really like playing the game. I like the aesthetic, the dark, gothic, gloomy. It kind of reminds me of its predecessor, Kingsfield, and it's like, it's got this real crazy, rich atmosphere going on with it. So, I mean, I respect and appreciate the game, but that's a small doses game. You can't even pause it. Like, you'll get killed or invaded when you're trying to pause the game at a campfire. Like, the game's really hard, but it is rewarding because it gives you a grand sense of accomplishment once you actually finally get past a boss or get a new item, but it really like milks out what the game is. Because I mean, all in all, it's a third-person action adventure RPG with, you know, RPG elements. The one thing I will praise the game for, and it's probably my favorite part of it, is the exploration. That is the thing that is often missed in a lot of games. In my opinion, is really making a rich sense of exploration. And that game does it. Like, you never know what's going to be around this, you know, corner, or down this corridor, or down this spiral staircase. There's just some really neat settings, and I'm kind of not even that big into the medieval stuff these days. I'm more of a cyberpunk kind of guy, I guess. I'm definitely sick of the post-apocalyptic thing. I mean, as a Fallout fan, they've done it to death, but the setting is really interesting. It's like terrifying castle from hell type thing in some alternate dark dimension. But Dark Souls lives up to the hypes. It's the Dark Souls of Dark Souls games, for sure. It's hard. But I've been enjoying it, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update of what I've been doing, and I hope everybody's having fun. I have had some recent subscribers and some people comment on some of my older reviews that I've done, and that means a lot to me, so I really appreciate when you guys do that. And I'm not, you know, quitting YouTube. I just kind of do it at my leisure. I mean, I don't really get paid for this. I just do it for fun. Hope you guys enjoyed along the way. And I will be back with some more videos in the near future. So until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!